The feud between Kevin Hart and Cat Williams takes a new twist, revealing layers of conflict, ambition, and controversy. But what lies at the heart of this escalating dispute between these comedy giants? Is it a genuine clash of principles, or is there more than meets the eye? Let's find out. Things have heated up between Kevin Hart and Cat Williams, and it's more than just Hollywood gossip. Initially, what seemed like a typical celebrity disagreement has morphed into a full-blown confrontation. Cat Williams didn't hold back, openly criticizing Kevin Hart's career and questioning the legitimacy of his success. According to Williams, it's strange that no one recalls attending a packed show by Kevin Hart or ever seeing him receive a standing ovation at comedy clubs. Williams went further, suggesting Hart might be an industry plant, a term used to describe someone artificially placed in the spotlight by those with power, rather than through genuine public appeal or talent. He suggests that Hart's journey wasn't about blood, sweat, and tears, but rather about connections and behind-the-scenes deals. This accusation is huge, hinting that Hart's story of hard work and perseverance might not be all it seems. Now let's talk about the impact of these accusations. They've stirred up quite the conversation, not just about Hart and Williams, but about the entire entertainment industry. Are success and recognition earned, or are they prearranged for a chosen few? This debate isn't just limited to them, it's about the broader machinery of Hollywood. On the other hand, Kevin Hart's story has been about overcoming odds and working tirelessly for his success. His response to these accusations could shed light on the realities of making it in the entertainment world. It's an eye-opener, right? Meanwhile, Williams has taken this opportunity to stand against what he sees as industry manipulation and fakeness. He's not just fighting Hart, he's challenging the status quo, making him a sort of hero to those who see the entertainment industry as fake and manipulative. This stance has rejuvenated interest in Williams' career and reaffirmed his position as an unapologetic voice in comedy. So, guess what? The spat between Kevin Hart and Cat Williams isn't something that just popped out of the blue. No, this thing has deep roots, stretching all the way back to 2018. It all kicked off when Cat Williams didn't mince words about Tiffany Haddish, who happens to be a good buddy of Kevin Hart. Hart, not the type to sit on the sidelines, leapt into the fray to defend her. What initially seemed like a small squabble blew up into a major clash between these comedy heavyweights. Now, here's the juicy part. Cat Williams laid into Hart with some biting critiques. He pretty much suggested that Hart was enjoying the spotlight without having to put the real grind. And Hart, well, he wasn't having any of it. He shot back, hinting that Williams was just dodging the blame for his own slip-ups in the business. According to Hart, Williams had all the chances in the world but ended up dropping the ball. Fast forward and the tension heats up again. Cat Williams appears on Shannon Sharpe's podcast and throws some heavy accusations Hart's way. He hints that Hart might just be a puppet of the industry, a claim that could ruffle anyone's feathers, right? Hart claps back during an episode of NBA Unplugged, not just defending himself, but also taking a jab at Williams, continuing the saga of their ongoing dispute. But that's not all. Williams also claims that movie roles meant for him were handed over to Hart, suggesting that Hart's success might not be all about hard work and talent. It's a bold claim considering Hart's journey from stand-up to stardom. Despite the bitterness, Hart seems to rise above, labeling Williams' outbursts as mere entertainment and pitying his rage. It's a mature approach, wouldn't you agree? Now, let's not forget this conflict dates back even further to 2014, with Williams calling Hart a puppet and other insults flying around. Yet despite the hostility, Hart seems to bear no grudge, showing a calmer side to the spat. Cat Williams, on the other hand, isn't just battling Hart. He's taking on the entire entertainment industry, challenging the norms and claiming he can't be bought. It's a strong stance, showing he's not just a comedian but a man of principles, fighting against what he perceives as injustice and manipulation in showbiz. Despite the industry's cold shoulder, Williams' impact is undeniable. His blunt comedy and raw take on social issues have won him both accolades and critics. He stands as a beacon of realness in a sea of pretense. If there's brilliance in that, then I'm appreciative, he states, striving to be brilliant, not just another brilliant Cat Williams. Now enter Dave Chappelle, another comedy heavyweight known for not mincing words. His recent actions threw a curveball. At a Hollywood improv, he openly criticized Williams' approach, especially the targeting of fellow black comedians. "What part of the game is this?" he asked, baffled by Williams' silence on issues involving comedians of other races. Chappelle's discontent with Williams' one-sided critiques raised eyebrows. Dave Chappelle, not one to shy away from the spotlight, recently dropped some wisdom on Cat Williams, sparking a whole new conversation. Known for his edgy rumor, Dave questioned why Cat, a master in the comedy scene, chooses to draw ugly pictures with his words. It's interesting, right? Especially coming from Dave, who's no stranger to stirring the pot himself. But here he is, asking for a change of heart, pointing out that truth doesn't have to hurt to hit home. This call-out has everyone talking. Dave's not just critiquing Cat's style, he's hitting at something bigger, the heart of comedy itself. Why punch down when you can lift up? That's the message Dave is sending, making us all wonder about the real job of comedian. Meanwhile, the spat between Kevin Hart and Cat Williams has taken a darker turn. Words have flown, accusations hurled, and now whispers of a physical showdown are making the rounds. It's more than a war of words, it's a reflection of the deeper tensions brewing in Tinseltown. And amidst this, Kevin's thrown in some serious charges against Cat, hinting at reasons studios might be giving Cat the cold shoulder. He suggests substance issues, which Cat outright denies. It's messy and getting messier. Williams on Club Shay Shay didn't hold back at all. He labeled Hart as just an industry plant, throwing massive shade on Hart's rise to fame. Now, a rewind to 2014, that's when this whole beef kicked off. But it really caught fire again when Williams made those biting remarks on Shannon Sharpe's podcast. He didn't just target Hart, he went after several others, doubting the realness of Hart's comedy gigs and success, calling out the whole shebang. And Hart? Well, he's kept it pretty chill in response. He's not throwing punches, but is clearly disappointed. On social media and in chats, he labeled Williams' digs as sad. Hart's floating above the drama, keeping his cool, and even wishing Williams well. He's staying secure in his own success story, brushing off the harsh words. But you've got to wonder, with all this back and forth, Hart's playing it cool, saying, "I don't feed into this stuff, it's all entertainment to some extent." But beneath that calm exterior, the buzz is that this tiff is more than just showbiz fluff. If rumors of their skirmish turn out to be true, Hart could be in hot water, staring down the barrel of legal headaches and a dented reputation. The stakes? Higher than a Hollywood sign. This feud isn't fresh out of the oven, it's been baking for years, mixing in accusations from substance misuse to sneaky showbiz moves. It's a classic tale of rivalry, but with more twists than a mountain road, questioning if the cutthroat nature of Hollywood fame is worth the drama. As accusations of dishonesty and manipulation continue to swirl, it challenges us to ponder the real price of fame and authenticity in the entertainment world. What started as a defense of a fellow comedian has evolved into a full-blown exposé of the dark underbelly of showbiz success. So, what's your take on this Hollywood hullabaloo? Is it all just for show, or are there deeper truths being unearthed in this comedic conflict? Do you side with Hart's calm demeanor or Williams' outspoken crusade against industry standards? Share your thoughts below. And if you found this analysis insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on the latest dramas.